So the big question is this. How entrepreneurs like us who have been breaking with old beliefs, like the idea of holding a 9-to-5 job and living paycheck to paycheck, taking a lifetime to reach business and life success as the only option we have? How do we grow our business in a way that lets us highly service our customers, getting our products and services and the things that we believe in out into the world without diluting our life but enhancing it and taking the journey of internal and external growth? That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answer. Your host is Marina Simon, and welcome to 10 Exit. Life and business as usual? Never again.
Hi guys! Can you hear that? It's raining. It is so beautiful. That's one of the best states of the day that I like, is overcasted or raining. Anyhow, sunshine is also good. So today I want to share with you, I've been doing a seminar, and today we got a really simple and very powerful lesson on traffic. How to create organic traffic without paying for it, right? You can pay for traffic and you can create it organic. Now, the first thing you need to know, as we have discussed in prior podcast, is who is my dream customer, right? Who is it? It depends on what is your service or what is the product that you deliver, right? So you need to nail it down to like exactly what age, what Facebook posts do they like, or what Facebook pages do they visit, what kind of emails do they open, what books do they read, who are their VIPs, who do they listen to, what podcasts do they listen to, or what blogs do they read, or what, Facebook lives do they see. So normally, when you're trying to find your own brand, it will be yourself some time ago, right? Because that's basically where you became an expert or a professional. So the number one then is to find who is your dream customer. The second thing is, once you have it nailed down by the age, by the gender, by exactly who he is, what he likes, what he dislikes, what are his problems, and what problems are you solving for that ideal customer, then you have to find out where do they congregate? Where do they congregate online? Right? What groups do they visit? That's super important, guys, because if you want to create organic traffic, you need to find out where do they go? Who do they listen to in order for you to visit those areas, right? Congregation, when we hear congregation, what do you normally think of? Well, at least I normally think about a church, right? Where do I go to church? Where do they congregate, right? So it's like that, but where do they go? Like, groupies, right? Sometimes they go and follow certain music. So where do they go? Where do they congregate? And in this case, we're talking about internet. So where do they congregate? In the internet or in the web universe. Okay, so now I'm going to give you 4 really awesome steps that I really love because they're so simple to apply, and really you can get traffic for free significantly, not joke. So step number 1, and this is how to get organic traffic, right? Through the internet, but knowing before time who is your ideal customer. Again, guys, let's say that you're a chiropractor. Not everybody that has a back is your ideal customer. The more you nail down who is that ideal customer, the more real, and you can talk to them directly, right? If you just talk to everybody, truly you end up talking with nobody. So really nail it down. Who do you resonate with, right? Who is going to really need that product or that service of yours? Okay, so step number 1. Do 1 value post per group. So here's the deal. What you're going to do is you're going to find in the internet, right? You're going to find 3 to 5 Facebook groups. Now, when you're starting, You're not going to go Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I mean, you have 1,000 things. Anyhow, it depends on the age of your ideal customer. Again, what platform are they going to be using? But normally, guys, to keep it very simple, if you're just starting, just take one. The majority of the platforms that are like really significantly used by any age is Facebook. Just open an account on Facebook, right? And just use Facebook to start with, right? As you grow, you can go into any platform. Otherwise, you're not going to have the time to create this. And become a producer of social media, not a consumer. Otherwise, you're going to waste your time. So, okay. So then, join 3 to 5 groups of Facebook. Each one, at least check that those groups have at least 100,000 people in the group, right? Join them. You're not going to go and crash their party, right? So we're talking about the ideal customer groups that he visits or she visits, right? So join them. Don't go and spill out all your links, Don't be a link barfer like Steve Larsen says. Don't be a link barfer, like spit your link, right? Because guess what? You're going to be banned and you're going to be kicked out of the party. Let's make an example that you're going into a party. If you're going to a party, right, and you're just going to talk about yourself, people are going to run away from you. But instead of that, if you start asking and be interested in people, what do they need, and listen, they're going to be wanting to be with you, right? You're going to be the guy they like to be with you. You're helping them. So apply the same viewpoint when you are in the Facebook groups. Sign in, right? And then listen to what they're discussing, see what their problems are, and answer those problems. Add value to that. Okay, so there's really, really simple ways to do this, which I'm going to tell you in step 3. But the basic thing is help others, add value, right? Then invite them to your house, and then you sell them. So this basically what you're doing is join at least 3 to 5 groups, right? And you're going to do it in order to do network. You're not going to do it to immediately just barf all over your link, because that will get you out and nobody will listen to you. Now, find out what do they need and want, right? And then when you share something, okay, so sorry to diverge here a little bit, but there's something that you can do as well. On your Facebook profile, right? There's 2 pictures. There's your personal picture and there's your background picture. You can put on your background picture, put exactly what your service or product is. You can put it there so people can see it soon as they open your Facebook page, they can see what you sell. Put your contact information. That's a way you can promote that is just really, totally free, and it can pull attention from other people. Okay, so that will be okay, I'm just trying to make sure I'm going on order. Okay, so join 3 to 5 groups, right? And then the next thing is 1 value post per group. All right, so how do you do that? So I'm going to tell you how to do that. There's very simple things. Let's see that you are a chiropractor, right? How about posting 3 main exercise you can do for back pain, and just list them on those groups? And the key here is do 1 value post per group. You see, the same way that I've told you on the past, publish daily, do it daily. It takes you 5 minutes. Go to one of your 5 groups that have 100,000 or more people in the group and post something of value there. 3 key exercise, that will help you with back pain, or if you're trying to get people to lose weight. 3 secrets on how to burn calories faster, or 10, let's see, what other things? 10 ways to keep your clothes from getting ruined by washing it too much, right? If you're into the clothing industry. Find lists. People love lists. They truly, truly, truly love lists. So that will be your point number 3. Make a list, right? You can do 10 ways to blah, blah. 30 secrets or 30 steps to, decreasing your debt if you're in the financial market, right? So do 1 value post a day on each Like you can choose one of the groups. Or what you can do is post your same post on each of the groups and copy paste, right? And then what's happened? People are going to start looking to you, right? You're not going to be the one that is going to crash the party and barf their link. You're going to say, hey, who's Johnny? Man, these key points are really awesome. I tried them. What's going to happen is you're going to start a following inside that Facebook group where your ideal customer lives. Do you see? It's so freaking simple and so valuable. So that will be point number 3. Point number 4, guess what is it? Simple. Be awesome. Guys, be just real, add value, serve your public. It's great to make money, and that's why we're on business, because it's necessary to make money, and it's awesome because you can help more people. But make your attention be on the product and the service of your ideal client. How can you serve better? How can you help? Sometimes you have to give certain jewels that maybe you don't need to charge for. Give them for free. I'm not saying give your products for free. I'm just saying give something of value that people can use and know who you really are, and you will create a following. When your ideal customer follows you and they'll become a fan of you, they will never leave you. And guess what? The trust bond will become so strong, and the relationship bond will become so strong that they will continue to buy from you on the value ladder. Meaning, if you're starting to sell higher price products, and of course value products, right? They will buy it from you. They won't buy from you if they didn't know you. Just think about from the other side, right? If you don't create that value on them, will you buy, I don't know, $1,000, $5,000 course if you didn't know who was selling it, or if he's adding value for you? So that relationship is super important, and sometimes you just need to invest on it. Share the secrets with your ideal customer. Share the secrets with the people in those groups. And guess what? You will have really lasting fans and raving fans, and not just customers, because customers leave. Clients and fans stay with you. Okay, guys. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope this will help you, and start applying it. It's so simple. Just give it a shot. And if you can, send me a communication on the link of the podcast. I want to hear from you. I want to hear if it's working. I want to hear experiences. I want to hear if you want to hear something in particular. Please just shoot me an email or just comment underneath and give me your contact information. Okay. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day.
Thanks for joining us today on 10 Exit. Life and business as usual, never again. We love always hearing from you. Please feel free to send Marina an email, marina@marinasimonbrand.com. Your input and comments are always welcome, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And if you like the podcast, you can always subscribe to it. Remember, the best way to predict the future is to create it.